I hashtag go. I'm hashtag real. I'm hashtag simply all about my skrill. I'm hashtag dope. I'm hashtag a problem. I'm hashtag come a long way from the bottom. I hashtag go. I'm hashtag real. I'm hashtag simply all about my skrill. I'm hashtag dope. I'm hashtag a problem. I'm hashtag come a long way from the bottom. I'm
What's crackin'? It's the Turn Up Kings. We the Turn Up Kings.
Turn it up.
Yo. What's cracking out there Saturday nights? You got the DJ EAZ. Easy dick.
Some more of that.
We don't own the rights to that music right there, but we gonna keep it flowing. As you know, we keep it live and motherfucking loud and objective on this bitch.
Man.
Shit. So shout out to bro on the far right there, your left.
Yeah.
Nigga birthday and shit. See that weekend.
Your mama's favorite baby daddy's back.
And we gon' turn the fuck up.
Turn up.
So yeah. It's official. Turn Up Kings. You cannot borrow those rights. TM. So we gonna go around the table. You know what I'm saying? This is YZNT Studios. You know what it is. You already know what it is.
Right.
But before we go around, we got a sponsor at the top of the table. Shout out to David Jordan.
Follow
that
the
Drip
drip.
Water.
Follow
You know
the
what I'm
drip.
saying? He just lost his mom recently.
What?
So he lost his mom recently. So blessings up to David Jordan's mom.
Man.
We support him on the Turn Up King show. So we want to send a shout out, send that love his way, his family's way.
Right.
And to anybody else who lost any family this month or any people you know, whatever the case is, our condolences.
He was our first cat that was with us, wasn't
Yeah.
Our first sponsor.
he?
Yeah.
Started out with
Yeah.
us.
He's still sponsoring it. And we do drink the water, y'all. So
Follow the drip.
Yeah, exactly. That wet ass water.
What is
The wet ass water. Well, shit, we gonna introduce ourselves because we might have some new fans.
New
People
subscribers.
might not know who's who. So we're gonna start on my left.
The best Savron Will, the real deal. We gonna still take it there. I don't give a damn.
Yeah, on that one, brother. You was starting off saying something else though. The best.
The best
The hostess with the mostest.
Hostess.
Looking like Cajun toasters.
The male can't be a hostess, nigga. You gotta be the host.
What's up?
Correct it, yeah. I
whatever
digress.
fucking it is.
The host with the most.
Yeah.
Looking like Cajun toast.
Whatever fucking it is. You know who it is.
Yes, sir.
Real
Yes,
deal.
sir. Yes,
Real
sir.
deal.
The real deal. So, you got me. I'm Wise King Leo X, a.k.a. Leonardo No Cap Hose, a.k.a. Spock Jenkins. Yes, sir. And Mansa Musa reincarnated. So,
Nigga sis.
So, hey, also known as Tukey Knight, nigga.
Oh man.
I'm Suge's little brother, nigga.
For sure.
The loped out one, nigga. Tukey Knight.
From the other side.
Yeah.
But anyway, man,
Go.
we talk shit on this show. That's what we do. That's why we, what I'm
Fuck
saying?
with your brain.
Yeah, everything is existential, baby.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pass the mic.
Oh yeah, this Quint in the building, aka Mar motherfucking Quint, aka Quizito, aka Asshole Foley in the building.
Yeah. Go ahead,
Really?
Brother.
You about to say a speech.
Your motherfucking baby mama's baby daddy favorite motherfucker. I'm here. Bitch, call me.
Tap in.
Right.
Yeah, it's D2700, also known as Get 'em Dead. Get him.
Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him, Dan. Get him.
Don't play with him. And don't play with him.
Yeah. Don't cut him no slack, nigga.
Get him and don't play with him.
Yeah. So, you know, the Cash App is $WiseENT. So fuck with us on the Cash App. We ain't begging for no money, but you know, if y'all want to see a couple things, you know, transpire, you know what I'm saying?
Comment.
Put it in my pocket, please.
Like share, subscribe.
Yeah.
In my pocket, you
The
beast.
doors of the church is open. Would you come?
Will there be someone?
Somewhere.
Right.
$20.
Got him coming to the front right now.
Building.
Hey, you know, usually when they take the offering up, nigga, they turn their music up, nigga.
Oh yeah. Make a nigga.
Yeah.
A couple niggas get to shouting. Make you want to put more money in the plate.
Yeah.
Come to Jesus.
Cash App.
Come to
Cash
Jesus.
App.
The doors of the church is open. The doors of the church is open.
We got any speaking in tongues?
Nah, we speaking in
No brother. No brother.
regular English. Regular English. Cash App.
Shouting out your
$.
BZ.
WiseENT. Ain't no tongues to that.
Shouting out your BZ.
But I want to jump right on into the topics, man. There's so much going on in KC. Like Snoop would say, nigga, there's so much going on in the LBC. But shit, there's so much going on in the motherfucking world.
Yeah.
And I want to start off with this COVID vaccine shit.
Like niggas ready.
It ain't even if niggas is ready, is if you want it, go get it, nigga. I'm not going, so don't ask me.
Right.
And to
It's not about to be though.
yeah,
It's not about to be though.
but check this out.
That was under the old law.
But check this out. Check this out. This is for the people that use your common sense. This nigga Bill Gates got his money behind it. He trying to stop a virus. When was the last time Microsoft stopped a motherfucking virus, nigga?
Hey.
So you gonna trust this nigga with the coronavirus? Hey, the Trojan virus, nigga. Hey, you can't never beat that with Microsoft.
You got the motherfucking nanobites.
Yeah. So you gonna trust that nigga with the vaccine? Yeah,
Right.
you gonna die.
When he can prevent computer viruses, then
Yeah, nigga, let us see you
Stop the internet.
stop
Slow it down right now.
a computer virus, nigga, before you start jumping into medicine.
that was a low blow.
Hey, that's what we doing right here.
Hey,
We ain't fighting fair, nigga. It already is unfair.
that was
He
a
a
high
millionaire.
you hit him in the money.
That was a high blow.
Hell yeah, that was a high blow.
Fuck
Nigga.
his mama's mama.
That's one of the Mayweather blows, nigga.
But yeah,
I won 3 rounds in a row with them, nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck Bill Gates.
But that's this.
Hey man,
If you ain't
This
even
is-
got no kind of background in medical,
right? That's what motherfuckers should be thinking about. They ain't
Yeah,
even
doctor.
thinking that. Ain't nobody even thinking like
you want to
damn, this nigga ain't no
You the
doctor.
internet doctor.
How
You
you
the
gonna
internet doctor.
how you gonna go to the top of the floor? If you, I can see if you was putting the Band-Aid on a nigga, but you talking about making the vaccine.
that's gonna kill everything.
Yeah,
Hey, but the nigga was talking about going to Africa with it first.
yeah, bitch ass nigga.
Why everybody want to go to Africa
Motherfuckers
first?
who don't got it.
And ain't no cases down there. Yeah, nobody got it for real.
Not for real.
Right.
Not like here.
Just not like America's numbers.
But-
better give it to
but-
me.
hold on.
It's in the billions.
But people that's into vaccines,
Yeah,
don't you supposed to give a vaccine to a motherfucker who sick?
got the
Who's
shit.
sick?
Yes.
So why would you go a place with the less numbers at first?
Right.
That should be a red flag right there.
Ain't
Big
like
time red
Spain
flag.
and- Ain't like
They
Spain.
trying to
and-
give it away.
Nah.
I mean, you trying to give it to niggas.
It's the
They trying to
U.S.
give it away like free.
India's
free
number 2,
cheese.
and I forgot who number 3 was, but I know the U.S. Oh, Britain. So U.S. is 1. India is number 2 on the list with the most cases. And then Great Britain is like 3 or 4.
Tell them to take it to the queen then.
Free cheese.
Right.
She not fucking with that geek ass nigga.
Man, hell no. Nobody
Stay
is.
away from all
That's
that.
like fucking with Zuckerman or something like that.
bullshit.
You on social media now. You just saving the world and shit.
Yeah.
What the
That
fuck?
wasn't your calling, nigga.
Right, you in the wrong field.
You in the wrong field, nigga. That wasn't your calling, player.
Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg.
Suckerberg.
Mr. Mark.
And that's what that nigga
Whatever
said,
the fuck
Zuckerberg.
his name is.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, punk ass white boy.
Yeah.
Mark.
Oh, Mark ass.
Mark ass Zuckerberg
Hey, check it out though. I want to ask motherfuckers if the viewers is watching, what the fuck happened to YouTube this week? Like that shit just went like dead, nigga, for like a whole day. No, the rest of the internet was working.
Right.
Yeah.
Did they erase some shit?
Yeah, man. What they doing, nigga?
It's
Like,
been fucked up ever since you told me about it.
They probably erased some shit.
they took some shit out of the
They
archives.
probably had like a mass
Sweeping.
Hey, but they kind of did though.
Yeah.
The way they got it set up.
Right.
Hey, but the
yeah.
way they got it set up, a lot of videos won't be shown no more.
Hey,
because YouTube is set up for kids now.
Well,
So
no,
they
it's,
so they
it's,
kinda,
it's not really for kids, but they censoring your level of intellectualism.
Yeah.
So like all the motherfuckers that just had videos that was talking about the voter fraud,
Yeah.
I ain't seen not one of them pop up in my feed
Not
in the
no
last 2 days.
It's like with IG
Cause
did
I was
with
seeing
the
that
like
shit
button.
at first, like the first couple days after the election, I was seeing like
Yeah.
voter fraud shit popping up. This nigga write a video, this nigga got a video. Now ain't nobody popping up with the shit.
It's
So
a mass thing where they
Yeah.
just do.
yeah.
Just
Erase
all
the-
at once.
Like
Yeah.
Facebook, they stopped showing like cruel shit on your
Right,
page
right.
and shit.
I mean, but who's to say what's cruel and what ain't?
Right? Who is
Because
Right.
they've been blocking niggas for shit
Whoa.
they say is cruel.
That's
It's like
censorship.
regular nigga shit.
that's people
Whoa.
flag.
That's the same censorship that goes.
That's somebody
I
hating.
mean, but people be flagging too, though.
Right.
That's somebody hating on you. They need to just stop
Yeah.
hating. I ain't never been in Facebook jail, but I ain't never really posted nothing.
Oh yeah,
Right.
me neither. So
Right.
So I don't give a fuck. My life is
it's
Mine.
it's what it is.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hey, it is what it is. Like at the end of the day, shit, niggas gonna post, niggas gonna do shit. Don't censor me, bitch. I got a First Amendment. Free motherfucking speech. And I'ma use that shit just like my second,
no,
nigga.
they ain't got no legs.
Bear, right
They
to
said
bare
They
arms.
said they ain't got no legs no more though.
It's still in there. If Johnny with the shed with 50 shotguns still got his,
That was almost.
I still got mine.
What?
You right.
Amendments?
Yeah.
They try to say that because they trying to change them. You know what I'm saying? So what they changing, that means that all that stuff don't stand no more. All that,
Nah, the right to bear arms is gonna be here, and if it
Yeah.
don't, it's gonna be a
Nah,
revolution.
remember at the beginning of the pandemic they was talking about that was it First Amendment rights or something?
Yeah.
One of these amendments didn't count
yeah.
It wasn't.
at the time.
It wasn't two.
Hey,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
because
I
they
don't
started
know which one
they
it
started censoring how many guns you can buy. Because it must have been somebody out here buying.
Well, no, it was just.
But
It just became a shortage.
and they was like, you can
It
only
wasn't
buy
nothing to
one
do-
gun a month.
No, it became a shortage.
Yeah,
That's
I heard
a
that.
shortage rule. Like if we run out of something or if we can't keep up with the production,
pandemic, they
then
started
you can
buying
only get
gun.
one. Like nigga,
Yeah, but you can.
we gonna what they call it? We gonna
There was plenty of guns. Now.
dispense it out.
You don't have to.
You know what I'm
register
saying?
it.
Sparingly.
Not
You can't
deceiving.
just go to the gun store and buy 20 fucking
Yeah,
pistols.
You
I
have to
thought
do
that
that shit
had to be
online.
something
yeah.
that was like
They kind of
You never could do that though.
I thought that was something
You
that had to
couldn't
be
buy.
somebody
That's
buying.
under like some
Somebody
like,
buying that shit. I'm not saying we is.
terms.
I'm
Somebody
not saying,
doing
but I
martial
never.
law
Well,
terms.
Yeah,
Exactly.
And martial law don't even take your
We
weapons.
go
They just shut you down.
Buy 30 at a time.
Hey, but we did have kind of like it was a medical martial law. That's what the COVID started as. That's what
But it
the
wasn't really
lockdown.
medical though.
That's COVID.
Everything
it's a
was still
virus.
open though.
No, it
A lot of
wasn't.
stuff was
At
still
one,
open.
at one point,
A lot of stuff was still
no,
open.
no.
But if it's a medical
When-
shutdown,
Bro,
ain't
we
nothing.
all just went through it.
Oh,
No,
because we know it's bullshit.
a medical shutdown, everything. Bro, listen.
If the CDC
A
come
medical
through and shut
shutdown.
that shit down,
If it was a real
ain't
one.
no food places
But
open.
you
ain't
only
no
talking
nothing.
about KC, my nigga. I'm talking about the world. Look at the big picture.
Okay.
It was motherfucking whole country shut down. America ain't gonna shut down because it's capitalism, nigga.
Widescreen, nigga.
They ain't gonna cut the money
Yeah,
out.
I can dig
This
that.
is a for-profit business here.
Oh yeah.
If you're looking at the United
Okay.
States of
Okay, I
America,
see that.
nigga,
My
it's
bad.
a business.
Yeah.
And it's for-profit.
Widescreen.
This is
I
not
know that.
non-profit.
Okay,
I
yeah.
had no legs.
Yeah. Nigga, because how many countries
I'm
shut?
thinking I'm thinking like how if
bro,
it's a pandemic,
but
how
bro,
people still delivering food.
but
You know
bro,
what I'm saying? Because
that
that's
shit didn't just hit America. It hit the whole
that
world.
boosted that
Dig this
though.
though. Dig this. That
They
was,
like boosted
But
different
America ain't
revenue.
never. It was some states that like locked down,
that was shut
but
down.
they didn't
first,
lock
though.
down like what? Who locked down first? Was it California?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
they closed. Yeah, remember they had
Like
the
San
cruise ship.
Francisco
They had them
had
cruise
got
ships.
locked, like shut down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Vegas and
So
all
nigga,
that.
ain't that what we were just talking about? Even here,
Speaking
it
of
didn't
lockdown,
last.
though.
But
But
the
it was
lockdown
medical.
wasn't really a lockdown.
But it was a medical.
Because the stores was
martial law.
open.
Hey, speaking of lockdown,
When that toilet paper went out, nigga, wasn't nobody open.
hey, yeah, niggas was white.
Hey.
Niggas was using rags in this
Hey,
Right.
better get that newspaper.
Yeah, the funny papers. The
Hand
funny
me
papers.
the Hand me the funny papers.
Hey, you gotta get you a Sam.
Give me page 6,
Sam's
nigga.
Sam's
Editorial
Club.
page.
Sam's Club or Costco's. man.
Hey,
Yeah.
but speaking
Yeah.
of lockdowns, your boy said when he get in,
He's
Yeah, I heard that.
6 weeks, my nigga.
But people don't.
Hey,
Yeah.
you can't lock like now.
6
gotta
weeks.
have-
Now,
We
now
know what
listen.
that's for.
Hold on,
We
hold
know
on.
what that's
Hold
for.
on, this is the nigga we wanted. But his first go
Hey,
is the 6 weeks.
Majority of the people wanted it.
I tell niggas all the time,
The more. Okay.
hey, if you lock a nigga down for 6 weeks, what you think gonna happen after them 6
Right.
weeks?
And the niggas who voted for him, are y'all happy with that decision?
Here comes.
what he doing for y'all
After
first?
those 6 weeks, here comes those mandatory vaccinations.
Yeah.
Niggas knocking on
Yeah.
your door. Niggas knocking on your door.
Yeah.
They already, you know, they already got the.
You seen how they had old people out?
That might
for
be
the,
doing the 6 week stuff.
What was that? The census report.
Yeah.
So you know they gonna have doctors out
Yeah.
for this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the first wave.
Get that nigga a shot.
Right. That was the first wave. The old lady came in. You know, she can count. She like.
They just gonna be eyeballing the
Hey,
Give him one.
Man,
They
I
got
told you-
50 people in this.
I told you about the old lady knocked on my door.
I told you about
I'm
this.
like, who
yeah.
all stay here, bitch? Get the fuck off my motherfucker.
yeah.
I told you about the old lady who knocked in my door. It was an old lady, bro, but she was black on mine. Yeah.
Nah, this is a whole
White
white
man
lady.
came and
She was
knocked
a
on my
black-
door. I said, nigga, you in the wrong neighborhood.
They knocking on doors like Jehovah's
said-
Witness.
I said, nigga,
Hey,
I live in the
was.
cut. You in the wrong neighborhood.
Yeah.
You better drive your ass down that
And
long
what made 'em
driveway
stop,
and think
though?
about it.
You sure right.
was
You
it?
Nah, they just got to.
sure right.
For the
Hey,
census?
yeah.
No, yeah, it was for the
That's
census.
what they said.
Yeah,
That's what they
yeah,
said.
yeah.
With the census?
Yeah.
Hey, I done got to his house.
So
If you
that's
didn't,
what I
if you
said.
didn't fill it out, if you
Yeah.
didn't fill it out, they
But my
can't
lady
knock
did
on your
hers
door.
online,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
He was talking to one of the kids. I came in that motherfucker. I shut the door in his face. He said, nigga, you in the wrong motherfucking neighborhood.
Right.
You better walk your ass down that long
Right.
ass driveway and think about it.
Right.
Before I come back to this
Think
motherfucker.
about it. Think about it.
I feel mine out, so nigga, don't knock on my door.
Yeah, knock on my
Yeah, I feel that out. You already know what you're asking, no rhetorical ass question ass niggas.
Nigga.
Rhetorical question ass niggas.
Right. That's twice.
You already know who live here, nigga.
Who live here? Your
Who
mama,
doing the taxes? Who's claimed
Who
on
live
them?
here? Your mama,
All that shit. You already
Your
know.
mama's mama, your
So-
daddy.
Right.
So we gonna
Social Security.
segue. We gonna segue a little bit.
Segue.
We gonna get off that nigga, man. I want to shout out to NBA player Sterling Brown, man. That nigga just won the settlement against Milwaukee, the city of Milwaukee. Two years ago, he was coming out like a CVS or Walgreens or something, and I guess they said the police said he was parked, like double parked in the handicap section.
That's when he body slammed them niggas?
Yeah. Bro, what? No. No, bro. Now, what happened is they start fucking with him and wouldn't let him get into his car. You know, like if you gonna write me a ticket, like write your motherfucking ticket
Right.
and let me go. But they just kept fucking with him. Imagine this nigga like 6'7".
They know who he was.
Yeah.
They knew who he was.
Probably in a Bentley or something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they start fucking with him and they tased him.
He was
Yeah.
like one of the first tasing people, wasn't he?
Nah, bro.
That was the old lady.
Not if it was last year.
Yeah.
nigga.
That was the old lady. I'm thinking of the old lady. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Let me tell you this story, brother. This happened in 18, man. So what happened is it was a violation of civil rights because instead of just giving him a parking ticket, You niggas used excessive force, tased them, did everything you did, and just like racial profiling. So the nigga won a settlement for $750,000.
So do we clap for that?
Hell yeah, we clap.
I mean,
for that.
but I mean, because he's already a nigga with money. What are you doing for the niggas that ain't got no money? Y'all done did shit.
Bro, you gotta let me finish, brother.
Okay.
What he's doing is he's doing shit for the community up there.
Right.
Mind you, he ain't from Milwaukee. He just played basketball there.
Yeah.
But he's taking the money to do something for that community up there.
Right.
So basically taxing the police department and giving money to that community.
You might as well just pass it out.
Pass it out. Man, he going through
$100
that's for pain.
a piece.
Nigga, that's for pain and suffering, nigga. I'm gonna give a little out, but nigga, it's for me.
I didn't know, nigga. How much of 700 can you pass out?
Right. Yeah,
You're
750.
not gonna touch every black person in the city.
No, I'm not
Gonna
saying
give everybody
pass out to
$10.
every black
You can't
person.
get jiggy with
A
that.
community is not like the whole thing. Like,
Can't get jiggy
that's
with
like
that,
in
my
a close
nigga.
area.
But he said he doing shit
No,
for the
my
community,
nigga,
so
can't get jiggy, my nigga.
it may not be the things you
That's a
want
close
him to
area.
do.
No, I'm saying, but that's already a nigga with money though, and they giving him something, but they really not giving back to the
This
people.
niggas that
they done
suicide.
Hold on.
Hey, man.
You making it sound like
He
did
owes
something
somebody
to-
something.
I'm not saying that.
One,
I'm not saying
but
him.
you acted like
I'm
he
not
did
saying him
something
personally.
Man, they was fucking
No, I'm
with
not
him.
saying. I'm not
Yeah,
saying him
for
personally.
no reason.
I'm not saying him personally, but it's just because he got a platform, he's getting paid for it. But a lot of people that's got shot online, live on
You
TV,
can't reach that nigga.
live on TV,
Short
ain't got
on.
no money.
Motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold up, though.
That's what I'm saying. You just got harassed. It's people that's been killed.
Yeah, but
You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
they got millions though. Didn't you just see Breonna Taylor?
She got married, but
But
she was a
bro,
police officer
they gave-
too. She was like,
No, she wasn't. She was an EMT.
That-
They gave her family some money
Yeah.
for killing her.
Motherfuckers getting
And
paid.
that's why they
Some
swept it
people-
under the rug as quick as
So this is the point of it is this: the fucking commissioner up there, before the body camera footage came out, he was talking shit. This nigga was like,
foot in the mouth.
yeah, he was like, they defended the officers who arrested Brown, and then they called it a force, a necessary component of policing, and then slamming the leaders of the city for failing to defend the officers. So at the end of the day, they steady try to
Wait a minute.
deny the shit
What the fuck?
until it actually
Failing to defend.
the officers. They failed to defend the officers. The city did. So the police commissioner was mad at that. But when the body cam footage came out
Now you.
and it showed that they was in
He
the
didn't say shit.
excessive force, he was like, okay, you cut the check.
You know what? I
You
tell
have to
you
cut
what.
the check.
I have nothing to
Hey,
say.
hey, don't move to Milwaukee. Because if he
Hey.
trying to pull that shit off.
Hey man, it's every city, every town,
and
man.
that
What
is
you
real talk.
talking?
You just
Yeah.
gotta be careful.
Just
everywhere
imagine,
you go.
the niggas in the town like in Mississippi somewhere, or Alabama in the backwoods,
See, you ain't never heard of
and it's a sheriff there that probably been getting away with a whole lot of
know
shit.
what's
Yeah.
going on.
When they was hanging.
Yeah, still hanging niggas.
Still hanging niggas.
Yeah, man, the little boy that nobody talked about. I forgot what city this was in. It just happened.
Yeah.
Where the little boy went swimming with a whole bunch of little black boy went swimming with a whole bunch of white little boys.
Yeah.
They found his body blowed up like Emmett Till.
Yeah.
I forgot what little town was in.
Yeah. I seen that too.
But he wasn't that young. He was like a teenager or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I seen that too.
but he went
And his
swimming with
daddy-
them.
His daddy was out there and shit like that.
No, his,
I'm not saying his daddy was there, but his daddy was out there talking about it.
yeah, because his mama
I seen
was
it.
looking for him.
Yeah.
Right.
On the riverbank.
Yeah, they found him in the river like.
Like 2 days
Yeah.
later, some shit.
Yeah, so they done beat him
I
up,
remember
drowned him, killed him out there.
Like the kid in high school.
No, they asked him to go on the trip with them.
Yeah.
Like the black woman that spent the night over the people.
Yeah, I
You know
remember
what I'm
that.
saying?
She went out of town with her white girlfriend.
Friends.
It was like 7 or 8 of the white
with
girls.
the parents.
And they out hanging out somewhere, and it's her.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, all these dudes come over there. You know what I'm saying?
Remember
Found
that
out one of them is the lady's husband.
Yeah,
One of the lady's
yeah.
husbands.
They done raped the black lady,
Yeah.
left her there for dead, and
Yeah.
ain't none of them
Ain't
got
nobody talking
questioned.
about that.
Ain't nobody went to jail. Ain't nothing happened.
They keep calling him
Remember
about
that
that.
movie? Get out.
Yeah. Like the
Well-
black woman that was in, I think, somewhere down south that was getting sodomized by the whole family. Like
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't really talk about that no more. She got found by
Man,
a postal worker
Yeah.
that came to the house and she was screaming help at the door. And that's the only way she got found. But this is one black woman. There was a family of 5 kids, the mama, the daddy. All these people was down there raping her, pissing on her, and shitting on her, bro.
And shit. And this is the shit that black people have to deal with living in America.
Yeah.
So for a motherfucker to fix their face when we say we want some reparations, when Jews already got their money, when the Asians already got their money, when the Indians got a piece of land and the goddamn casinos. But you know what cracks me up is the niggas that say they Indians too. Are y'all getting money from the casinos?
No.
Like
no. So that third of Cherokee.
Hey,
last the word.
You know they put that paperwork in there. You might be, but you ain't gonna be able to prove it.
You ain't gonna get no money.
Hey, so, cause you can't do that.
That's
unapologetically black.
Hey, he got a little Indian in him too, so he can.
Where you from the Pippaho tribe?
Slap a hoe.
Hey.
That's a little strong, right?
Hey, no disrespect to the hoes out there.
Yeah. They call me Sir Dim Sum.
Hey, no disrespect to the hoes. We ain't talking about the ladies, but no disrespect to the hoes. Listen, they some honest workers, man. You know. They getting the bag, nigga. They getting the bag.
They chasing that bag. They the truth.
Right.
Chasing that
Shout
bag.
out to the house.
Chasing that bag.
Hey, cause these hoes they loyal.
For all the niggas out here talking about chasing that bag.
Hey, man.
Let that hold you.
Nah,
we ain't gonna go with
He was
it.
just meaning how black people always want to say they're a part of another race.
Yeah.
Just to be
They
just
say that
to
this
make
is
it seem like you better than just regular.
You
black.
just ain't regular black. Yeah.
That shit
Right.
crazy. And then the ones that say they Indian, they not giving you none of that money. You not getting none of that land.
Nah.
I mean, so quit screaming it out then.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, my grandma was this, and who give a fuck?
Right.
We still ain't gonna
I ain't get none of that bread.
We ain't got none of that.
What makes you think you a piece of change?
We ain't got the first thing.
You feel me?
Hey.
They gonna give you a second blood.
You know what?
I ain't got my 10 blocks.
I'm gonna have to go back through that document. That probably wasn't for us, no way.
What?
No.
What do you have to do the music?
Right, we got
Yeah, it was.
They said, I'm like this. They probably worded it to where I was like, well, it ain't necessarily.
We thought it was for us.
No, it was enough. It was enough black families
We ain't got our
to
10
get
blocks.
40
No,
acres
I'm
each.
saying,
Hey.
I'm making a joke that they
Oh,
probably
okay.
didn't write it to where black people were qualified.
Well, no,
Nah,
what it
it
is.
was. Niggas was supposed to go to
Need your
jail.
fingerprints?
Yeah.
Right.
We need your fingerprints.
No, they had it.
Social?
They had it written out as a law, and if the government didn't abide by those laws, motherfuckers were supposed to get like some jail time repercussion type shit. Like some shit was supposed to happen if they didn't fulfill that shit.
Yeah, and then your boy came in and changed the shit.
Yeah, niggas
Who was that,
changed it afterwards.
Was that Andrew Jackson after Abraham Lincoln?
Black women.
Well, they always doing
And
that.
I'm just saying, he had black children though.
Hey.
No, you talking about
Said
Thomas
Andrew
Jefferson.
Jackson. That's
I
why
thought
his ass
Jackson
on the
did
tour.
too.
Jackson was a slave master.
That's why they
But the one they talk about is Thomas Jefferson.
Jefferson,
Yeah.
That's why they
But I thought
But Jackson came after Lincoln, right?
yeah.
Yeah, and he stopped a lot of the shit. Matter of fact, he was the nigga over the Trail of Tears.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this is the one they got the statue of at the state capitol that they on the ballot. The last question on the ballot was, do you want to move it?
Oh,
Hell yes.
This one downtown?
But yeah,
That's what we talking
that's what
about.
we talking about.
They
That's
voted
the
on
courthouse.
At the state capitol.
They voted on it and they just voted to keep
Ain't
it.
it? Not the state capitol, but Kansas
I
City
know what you meant.
downtown.
That's what I just
The
said.
courthouse.
Downtown.
It just goes to show
Clarified courthouse.
You trying to get it out.
Yeah.
See, he trying to spit fire.
But why you think this is called Jackson County? Nigga, they named it after Andrew motherfucking Jackson.
And I know this.
And we was I voted to get the nigga take the statue away.
But the statue ain't gonna change how
I don't
county
even
is.
know if I even
Fuck the visuals.
Nah, they voted.
Go through.
It was more votes that said no.
It might be visual for some people though.
Oh, you talking about for the old schoolers?
Yeah,
I
they
see
got
what
more
you're saying.
votes of people that
This
said
master
we want to keep it
got
here.
a whole
Where,
statue area.
yeah, because like if you think about all the shit that if he did the shit that he did in today's time, he'd be public enemy number one.
You know what it is?
You know what I'm saying? Just
I
his
know what
personality.
you know what I said?
He'd be Trump right now.
It's voter fraud.
He would
Depends on if
he
it's
would actually be
Republican or
worse.
Democrat.
He was a Republican. But it don't even matter. It's just motherfuckers that is on the popular side always going down the other side.
You really can't say that, bro, because because the KKK started the Democratic Party.
Yeah. So it ain't
So
no.
that means
We went down that rabbit
So it ain't never a lesser of two evils.
we did.
That's
Well,
what.
we go down rabbit
Hey,
holes
at the
every
same
week.
time, though.
That's what niggas don't. Hey, that's what people don't understand. They started the Democratic Party,
right.
For one, for two.
Yeah.
Your boy that just got in.
Yeah.
We was talking about that the other day. The dude was just speaking.
Yeah.
He was just speaking at the Grand Wizards.
Yeah.
One of the Grand Wizards of the Ku Klux Klan.
Yeah, I remember
funeral.
you said this.
Funeral.
Yeah.
That was this year. Said that this nigga was his mentor and his friend. What?
Yep.
Don't
But
spread these
niggas is
Don't
talking about telling Trump is a racist. You fucking with a nigga who calling the nigga his mentor from a fucking hate group.
You might as well say
Exactly.
he cried for that nigga.
Exactly.
He cried for that nigga.
Yeah.
He cried for that KKK nigga. I
So,
swear he did.
so what is we really talking
Yeah.
about when
Oh.
we want to talk about racism?
The motherfucker said he was the only Dixiecrat in the North.
Dixie?
Dixiecrat.
Dixie Crats was
Yeah.
good motherfuckers.
Yeah.
That's what he
Good
told.
boy.
That's what he said at one of the
Dixie.
when the dude was alive, when Robert Byrd was alive at another one. He said he's excited that Strom Thurmond was coming up there to see him. But Strom Thurmond used to be the senator of Mississippi.
Right.
And he was racist as a motherfucker. That's on record.
Hey.
So nigga, do your history. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at the history books. Nigga.
Hey, don't forget the American flag was a flag before the swastika flag.
Who?
KKK. That was the first flag that they stood in front of.
Yeah, before they started doing the Nazi shit.
Yeah. But all these flags is symbolism.
It just got mixed around.
It's always been only time our flag mattered for black people for real.
What is our flag?
Is when you was over there fighting the war for them.
Hold on, what is our flag?
I'm talking about the American flag.
Okay, that's
Only time
That's not our flag.
you live in America,
You
right?
live in America.
Okay, that's
I'm not saying
that.
that. I'm not saying I'm
American.
putting ownership on it.
When Black Wall Street, I'm sure they had
If
their own flag.
you let me finish the point,
The Black Panther flag.
I'm gonna say it like this: the only time the American flag really meant something to black people was when we were fighting the war. That's the only time because we in the military.
All the wars.
Shout out to the veterans. This week it was Veterans Day.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Tuskegee Airmen. What's them dudes? The 54 platoon for World War Buffalo Soldiers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to the brothers, even the brothers that signed up for the college money. You know what I'm saying? I understand. I overstand, pimp.
It's funny.
Niggas that was just trying to go to school.
We feel you, nigga.
It's funny how they get mad at every other race that lives in the country.
Yeah.
For not standing on the front flag.
Yeah.
Or some shit like that.
Because it's not
But how many flags do they fly?
Man.
Wouldn't that be disrespect to the American flag if you flying like
A Confederate flag.
Confederate flag?
Yeah.
And look how many of them got
Michigan
the
flag,
they done made a flag
for every
for
county,
the police flag.
Yeah.
For the niggas that's for the police, that
Yeah.
black and
I
blue.
know that.
It's a black and blue
Let's
flag.
unpack this
that
shit.
a lot of these
Yeah.
cats
Let's
got
unpack
riding
this
around
shit.
on their trucks. Is that the American flag?
Right. So the way that the white people was mad at Kaepernick, how come y'all wasn't mad at y'all second cousins who got Confederate flags when they lost the war? Because the dude, what's his name?
The red coats.
What's his name? General from the Rebel Army, General Lee, said that the flag has to die.
That's when the
It was even the dude who wrote the
mustard.
what's that fucking song? But the dude who actually wrote that
custard. My bad.
that book about the shit, he even said that it was like they gotta get rid of the flag. You know what I'm saying? But all these motherfuckers is coming back talking about, oh, it's not about racism. Yes, it is, because the only time from the Civil War that flag was used was with the KKK. So how can you say as a person today that it's not built on racism. When General Lee, when he died, he said that the flag got to die and got to bury the flag because we lost this fucking war.
Right.
Hold on, and then
right.
And then there's a time they cut out where they was burning it.
Yeah.
So they were terrorists. You might as well say if they burning the flag.
Burning the American flag?
Yeah. They was burning the flag sometimes.
But they didn't get no flack from that.
Well,
but a nigga taking a knee
the word that
is public enemy number one, though.
They wasn't using the word terror. It was kind of like a treason.
Yeah.
An act of treason.
Yeah, treason.
Yeah. But they was burning the flags in black people's yards.
It's supposed to be, but my problem is they only got a problem when they think we disrespect them.
We doing it, yeah.
When we do.
But they fly like 5-6 different flags.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
true.
as soon as they think that we disrespecting I
The
guess
five-star
their
flag.
main flag, then it's an issue. Just like they ain't tough till we do something.
Right.
Y'all only tough when y'all think we doing something.
Niggas-
Right, because
all these other races in this country, y'all do not fuck with.
Right.
But as soon as y'all think it got something to do with black people, y'all tough.
Well, it's
Exactly.
not a violation of the Constitution until we do it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what.
Hey, because we can talk about those dudes that was up in Nevada, or was it Oregon, when Obama was the president. Those ranchers.
Oh yeah.
It was Nevada at first, and they took over the town.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was it Nevada?
it was Nevada. It was the ranchers.
Nah, I thought it was
I thought it was either
like Washington or something.
Nah,
Seattle.
Nah. Oh, that was different. That was just last year.
It was one of
They
them
took
states.
over. It was the
Talking about
people.
the riots.
Yeah, the riots from the riots.
Oh,
that was this
Seattle
year.
had them riots.
That was this year though. Seattle.
No. Seattle had the riots a long time ago.
Yeah, but we
When
talking
they
about
brought out them
modern
they started,
day.
No, I'm saying when they started bringing out the next tail shit. When they started bringing out
Yeah.
the 600 round drums and
Yeah,
shit like
yeah.
that in Seattle.
What year was that?
That was the late 90s.
I thought it was more.
Well,
Early 2000s.
It was back again. I don't think it was.
I had to go back and do the research.
That had to be
I
like-
thought it was a more
'cause that was-
Wyoming.
I think that was before.
Nah,
I think that was
the
after-
ranchers. It was like northern Nevada that they had the shit at.
Yeah.
Like Reno or something, because that's when the so-called the boys came in there and disarmed them. But they really didn't. They arrested one dude, but they let all the rest of them go.
And they killed them niggas, motherfuckers.
Nah, these was white boys.
Yeah,
They let them go home. Shook their hands and told them, hey, don't waste our time no
They
more.
ran up on that blessing.
If that had been black men trying to do it, oh man, they would have just had a helicopter and shot the fuck out of everybody.
Some of them ran
Dropped the
shot
bomb.
fuck up.
You
You
know
seen
they
that,
did.
that movie Red State or something like that? That shit happened.
That's
At that
a
church.
movie.
No, that's happened at them
That's
white
a real
people
life
church.
shit.
Yeah. He was one
I
of
got
them
to see
spiritual
that
motherfuckers.
thing. I got to see that thing.
Yeah, and he did
Well,
motherfucking kids.
we
get
all
killed.
know that
And they, yeah.
the history of
That
how
was
they
the
treat us
FBI.
If that
is
would
a
have
whole
had
lot
anything to
different
do with black people, it
than
would have been
anything
another
else.
Tulsa,
No, I'm just saying. But
than anything else.
You talking about the bombing though?
Man,
I'm saying.
Tulsa, yeah.
The way that them
They
people
bombed
armed
that.
up and took over that town.
Oklahoma, yeah. No, they bombed that. That was the Hiroshima.
yeah, Black Wall Street.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, they
trying to
bombed.
relate it
Yeah,
to.
that was the Hiroshima.
I'm trying to relate it to.
He talking about recent, not then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said that.
Nah, but
That
the Red
was-
State movie.
Are you talking about this movie
We
still?
talking about recent shit.
Yeah.
Recent.
You still talking about this movie?
Yeah, because
That ain't got no legs,
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah, they ain't got no legs. That's
They ain't got no
Hollywood.
legs.
It's not Hollywood.
It ain't
It's the
even got
name of the
feet.
movie, but
It ain't
I know what you
feet.
talking
the
about.
FBI came in and
We know
slaughtered
that, but we talking
Alright,
about
but
some
we talking
recent
about some
shit.
though.
Yeah,
That shit just happened
movie
recently.
buff.
Right. We
Nah,
not
I ain't talking about
related.
movie buff.
We not related to
Fucking-
that movie.
Fucking men on film.
2000.
Two steps. We fucking with that.
2000.
Hey, since we
Hey,
fucking with you,
Fiscally
hey,
neither.
we gonna segue. We gonna segue.
Negro and
Beaver. We
They ain't
gonna
alive, baby.
we gonna segue.
Oh, hated it.
This nigga Evander Holyfield. He told Mike Tyson,
You stupid.
"Hey, this for you, cuz. The original real deal, Holyfield." he is telling Tyson.
Hold on, is that throwing shots?
I'm not throwing shots.
No,
I'm just saying that was his name at one point.
Yeah,
He was the original.
He's the OG.
Shot.
The real deal.
At least we acknowledge that.
Yeah,
Some
yeah,
people
yeah.
don't acknowledge the OG.
Real deal shot.
Well, he just got to telling Mike Tyson. You niggas is funny.
Shot.
He just got to telling Tyson stop ducking him, nigga.
Yeah.
We want to fight him next.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, bro,
Evander want to fight next.
Hey, how do you back out? Now you want to fight again?
Fuck.
He looking at Mike
Tyson.
Tyson.
Fight Roy yet.
He watching Mike Tyson podcast like
How
this
the
nigga
nigga
smoking
definitely
weed.
he been prepared?
Oh, I got him.
You know what?
That mean that nigga been in the background.
He just needs some
Yeah.
money.
Preparing like a motherfucker.
Oh, he buffed in the motherfucker right now.
That nigga
He
broke.
needs some money.
He
'cause
buffed
he's
in the motherfucker. Buff and
But
broke.
at the time, that was a
What?
couple months
Double
ago.
B ass nigga.
In a couple months, nigga, you was broke in. When Mike Tyson put it out there.
That nigga
Buff and broke.
That nigga DB.
Nah, he didn't realize what it was. He didn't realize how much the game done changed. And you can really fake this shit because Mayweather showed these niggas like.
He got his ear
What?
back.
Hold on.
Ear sewed back
Hold on.
And he needs some money.
Hold on. We gotta unpack
You
this.
know he the new Don King.
Who?
Mayweather.
How?
He had Adrian Broner. That was his fighter, right?
Man, hold up.
Yeah.
No.
That was his fighter.
No, he was signing on and promoting the fight for that
Yeah,
nigga.
see, he ran
yeah.
it.
So he
He ran
TMT
it.
though,
That
right?
nigga was
It
not
was a
TMT.
TMT production, nigga.
He
But
wasn't
he
TMT.
not signed to
He's
not
TMT.
TMT.
No.
I thought he
No.
sponsored that nigga a lot then, because
That's
he was
his
right there
homie.
with
He
that nigga.
promote that nigga,
Cool
like
with the nigga,
I'm
but
a
that nigga
businessman.
ain't.
Yeah, okay.
And I
just
want to
didn't
promote
promote
your
him
fight.
Yeah, okay.
With my name on it, you gonna make more money.
He just didn't promote him when he
For sure.
lost. He promoted him when he won.
Yeah, your homie. Your homie.
Cool, that ain't cool, but that
Hey.
nigga,
It
he
was
not,
business.
he not TMT.
I ain't know
Hey,
that.
if Evander Holyfield said he's trying to, for one, get relevant again,
Yeah.
he might.
He could have been relevant with the first fight.
Hey,
Right?
he could have
When
been.
they said it.
Because
When
they,
was like,
they were
Holyfield.
supposed to fight first.
Yeah.
And
That's what
then
I'm saying. How you back out? Then
Yeah.
now you
But
come
now
you
out.
want-
you
now
did-
you-
Now a
now you
nigga
want all
ducking
the
you.
Yeah, your manager
Hey.
didn't want to
Hey,
put
what
you
the
in
nigga
the
say?
ring.
Had money.
Hey, what he say on the Great White Hype? Will you?
You could have had some money then.
Hold
all I'm
up.
saying.
Stop ducking me, nigga.
Hold
Stop
up.
ducking me.
Why your manager gonna put you in the ring with Mike, a young Mike Tyson?
Hey, nigga need money. If the nigga need
Hold
money.
up.
Roy
Let's go
Jones.
back to the first page of it, though. In how long it all carried on.
Man, this nigga
Now
he must don't want his other ear.
Have you seen that
Basically.
meme though? Have you seen?
Hey, nigga, your ears look
Did
like
y'all get to see the meme?
Hershey's Kisses,
He got
nigga.
that. He got that plate fixed.
Your ears look like
Hey,
Tootsie
nah,
Rolls,
fuck
nigga.
that. Did you see the
When
meme
he
though?
Billy goated.
Hey, what he tell him?
They got
Your
the-
ears look like Tootsie Rolls.
Cause you know you gotta wear a mask.
I had to
and
take
shit.
a bite.
You know how you gotta wear a mask. They got a meme of Holyfield trying to wear.
Oh.
a mask.
I saw
He
that.
can't hang the other loop on his
Hey,
ear.
that's fucked up, though.
That's fucked up.
That was fucked
Hey,
up.
the internet
Hey,
is
shame
cruel.
on you niggas
They
who
saved
made
this
that
ear,
fucking
man.
man.
They saved this ear.
Them niggas go to hell.
Fucking cruel, bro.
They sold it back on, nigga. They sold it back
The
on.
nigga still got a ear, bro.
Yeah, he do.
They said something
The
else.
way they did that shit was stupid.
That's fucked up, though. That's
You are
fucked up.
something else.
Niggas always gotta go to the dark place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
that is pretty naughty.
Bite your
But-
other
It
ear.
ain't gonna make no
But
revenue
I like
after
this,
this
though.
one though. After Roy Jones fight him, I think
Man.
that's the top fight right now.
But if Tyson win, that's like, nigga, I want to fight that.
If he
know
win,
what?
he ain't
You
gonna
know
fight
what? Let me
4-5 fights after that.
Let me ask
Tyson
you
gonna
this.
win that, boy.
Nigga, is he on something?
Hold on, I said since the beginning.
Fucking Roy Jones Jr.?
I said it
Yeah.
since the
Are you
beginning.
fucking
Hey,
serious?
the nigga last name was Junior. He done.
That nigga name is Headhunter, nigga.
Roy Jones,
He fucks
Junior,
niggas up.
Junior.
Hey, he done fucked
Mike,
niggas up.
Hold up.
Iron
He
Mike
not gonna win
Tyson
that fight, though.
is gonna fuck this nigga up.
You know,
For
it's
one,
generation
you gotta
scared of
get
Mike
credit.
Tyson.
You gotta
It
get
ain't
credit
generation
to
scared of
pass.
Roy
Hold on, no.
Jones.
Hold on.
That's what I said. This
Hold on.
generation scared of Mike Tyson.
Roy Jones?
It ain't generation scared of Roy Jones. You
Roy
heard
Jones
nobody
ain't
say
never
that.
Now I would give Roy Jones this.
Except that dumb ass
Out of them
nigga.
two, Roy Jones has had a fight within the last 2-3 years. So I will give him that. However, he don't have the power. He don't have the power to knock out Tyson. So that's why I'm saying I got my money on Tyson. And I got the money to put it up.
I got my
What you got on it, Nick?
I'm just trying to say.
I don't bet on that.
Hold on. Is that he's from a different generation?
Who?
A fighter.
Who? No, he ain't. That nigga. That nigga 3 years younger than me.
So hell, you know, he wasn't watching boxing with you niggas.
Nigga, he was.
What?
So hell, you.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? He from a different.
We watched every
Roy Jones. I watched Roy Jones too. I watched
Tyson fight.
We watched Mayweather. Nigga, we watched Javante Davis.
But I'm like this.
I'm
watch everybody.
on Roy too.
Hold on.
Yeah, we ain't never stopped.
Right.
I'm on Roy too.
Remember, he said Roy from the beginning.
I like Roy, but in this particular match, I like Tyson in this.
Yeah, we always said Tyson.
I got my money on Tyson. I got a dub on Tyson.
I got a dub on Roy.
Well, what the
It's
fuck
not
is?
different
Yeah, what the fuck then?
Boxing goes for generation.
Cut your hand open.
You saw it here.
Y'all supposed to cut your hand open and take a
Man,
You supposed to shit the blood oath, nigga.
yeah, what the fuck? A friendly bet. I ain't never saw you cut your
Hey,
hand.
this is all.
But you showed me the first nigga that want to bet. This nigga over here.
One of his time.
Yeah, spinning your hand.
Hey, speaking
It's
of
Corona, Aaron. We ain't
That's what he was
spitting
doing.
hey,
He
bro,
was spitting his hand.
this is off subject. Speaking of oaths and shit.
Speaking of
I'm watching the motherfucking Joe Rogan show, and they talking about Bohemian Grove, and they was talking about how Nixon said this is the. They was quoting Nixon in a video that he was explaining what Bohemian Grove was, and that nigga said. This is the most faggotiest shit you ever that you ever seen.
Hey, Bohemian Grove. Irish.
And now your favorite actors and actresses
Bro,
is going up there.
They played the video. I was dying.
Nixon
bro.
went with that shit.
That nigga said this is the most faggotiest shit you ever seen in your life. And Bohemian Grove. I was like, damn.
I am not a crook.
Hey. Alex Jones said he saw your boy Danny Glover there.
What? With his legs crossed.
It's like the niggas that was on that airport.
Riggs.
That was off subject. I was just talking about.
But that's
It's all good. It's right on point. Hey, we already know what Holly Weird got going on.
Right.
Anyway, nigga, it's
Ain't no woods
But
out
the
there.
President Nixon was saying that. I was like, God damn.
Hey, it probably is woods
That's
out
some
there.
epic shit for him to say.
The faggotiest shit you ever saw.
Is that even a word?
Shit.
Hey, what's crazy though is J. Edgar Hoover was on some fun boy shit, and he was running the FBI. You know what I'm saying? You saw that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yeah, we know that.
He was
But nah, but you know, because people try to make it seem like Bohemian Grove was just some,
it was.
you know what I mean? But
get free and.
But nah, these dudes is all dudes.
Live on the land. And
Yeah.
shit.
Nah,
Nigga, they sacrifice the shit out there.
it's like a fraternity or whatever.
fraternity,
Secret
yeah.
society.
Hey,
The
remember
niggas
when Will Ferrell said we're gonna go skins?
Hey, they don't
And
invite
we'll be streaking.
no women allowed.
Yeah,
No women allowed.
That's
You're
funny.
not allowed.
It was like
That's
a
some white-
Bohemian.
And they burn like an effigy.
Yeah.
What?
It's like
The owl shit.
no, yeah, the owl shit.
owl
But
shit.
they burn an effigy. It's like a sacrifice to the owl.
sacrifice.
Yeah.
But it's like supposedly made of sticks. It's a baby.
Yeah. It's on the top.
Hey, just how.
They burn a baby as a
Top
ritual.
people
Hey,
Oh.
just how when you look at the skull and bones,
Yeah.
nigga, that bones, that's part of that skull,
Sad.
that's a baby's skull.
Sad. It's the top people in the world.
It's what?
All the top people in the world.
Yeah, that's the
all the
president.
elites.
Yeah,
Everybody
but
says
it,
skull and bones.
but it didn't used to be that. They bought it.
Yeah.
They said that nigga Mark
Took it
Twain.
over.
They said Mark Twain created
A lot
that.
of
Yeah.
Shakespeare started some shit too. All the
But nah, it wasn't like that when they had it though.
yeah.
These people bought it.
like
They
I
bought
said,
it and
And
turned
perverted
it.
it.
They made it
Turned it
evil.
in what to the
Made it
yeah,
that's what a lot of shit is.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah.
like if you think of magic, then they got black magic and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
everything that was good kind of at first, like these voodoo shits,
Yeah.
probably was
Yeah.
good, meant to treat people and shit like
Oh
that.
yeah, it
but then
still is.
They turned it into curses.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
shit
only
like that.
that's only propaganda.
Okay, but I'm just saying
They
what
can't
do
change
to
the
it.
practice
Nah.
because the practice of it is still pure. It's
What
just
they do to it though.
no what they tell you it's about. They
No, I'm
tell
not
you
saying it's about. It's what they change in it.
who.
You know what I'm saying? When they said, like you said, it's sacrifice and shit.
Well, voodoo is not like what you're
But
talking
I'm-
about.
but
it's never changed. It's people that still
It's still
practice that particular
Black magic.
spiritualism.
Into it. Some people put
No,
black,
black
magic.
magic is what
Black
white
magic is
people
black
create.
magic.
Yeah, they put it into it though.
No,
Nah.
white people named it black magic because it's black.
Yeah,
So it's called black magic as a
Dark,
derogatory thing.
dark.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it ain't magic like when you fucking think about do you
But that's what I
believe
was
in
saying.
magic?
Nah,
Yeah,
nah,
fucking-
ain't nobody said no shit.
Nah,
like
I'm
that.
saying
But I'm just saying,
regular
like-
magic is positive.
Yeah,
Black magic is negative.
that's what I said. That's how they.
But that's
they
what they
mix it.
call voodoo.
No,
Yeah.
but see,
They call it
ain't-
black
It
magic.
ain't black people that's mixing, it's them.
Yeah,
Yeah, they just, the shit that they
they
don't
little
want you,
spin on it.
the shit that they're not, the shit they don't want you to fuck with. They make you believe it's something that
Like
is
It's
not.
like
666.
Friday the 13th.
Like 666.
Well, Friday the
Oh yeah,
13th.
it's like 666.
Or like
Yeah.
Friday yesterday.
That
Friday
makes-
the 13th.
That makes
man.
up. That makes
That's
up
the
karma.
body. Yeah, the
That's
body.
basically what
Our
karma.
body.
Hey,
But it ain't. It's not no supernatural
No.
type of shit. It's just that it's motherfucker.
So we say.
This is why it's called. Well, they trying to be on.
Yeah, they always gonna
Devil
flip
shit.
it in.
This is why it's called the Owl Society.
Yeah.
Because they did.
Yeah.
What do owls do?
You learned that in school. Protons. and
Well, hold on,
neutrons.
pause. We having two different conversations.
Nah, it's the same thing.
Nope, no it ain't. Let's go.
Now, I was going on the shit that we were talking about, the little hideout that they got where they burning shit and.
yeah.
Well, we
That
moved
whatever.
on though, cuz.
Well, I didn't hear the segue. That's what
Okay.
I thought
Well,
they was still talking about.
It was
We
just
did
a
have a.
conversation.
That was just
Well, I
a.
didn't hear anything.
But go ahead though. But
Well, I was just like that. All the elites and all that that's supposed to be there, and these is motherfuckers that you ain't ever gonna hear about.
right.
But this is why it's called the Owl Society.
Yeah, they supposed to be
Because
like
what do owls
twice a
do?
year.
They can see.
And they
Like,
nocturnal.
And they can see
They
everything.
see everything.
And they
Hear
come out
everything.
at night. So
So these is the
nocturnal.
motherfuckers
They
that's
meet
like
up
really
like
watching
twice a
shit.
year.
Yeah.
I don't understand why it's hard for people to like wrap their head around that if
Because,
people
bro,
like this in the world.
Because it's like
They're
this.
not really. They're not
And
seeing it
that,
on the
they just
regular.
don't give a
It's
fuck.
like
They're
this.
not seeing it on the
It's
regular.
not. It's
You
not
know what
that
I'm
they
saying?
don't
People
give a
really
fuck.
talk about it.
Is that most people are like sheep. That's the whole reason why you got
they
people
are.
that's being
Whatever's
led by this or led by that.
Yeah.
So you're never gonna get to them because it don't have a meaning to them.
Well, they don't.
It's not part of their life.
Nobody
So
cares.
my nigga, like, I don't give a fuck about that. You know what I'm
When these
saying?
new
What you
shoes
talking
coming out
about?
this week.
Yeah, or this PS5 coming out. Hey man, I wanna say this. Motherfuckers, stop hating on niggas that buying PS5s. I ain't seen this much hate on a nigga buying anything. Like
Or a
on,
woman buying it, like for her man.
I'm getting ready to say, like, motherfuckers are saying, like, all these memes about niggas is buying PS5s. I don't play, hold on, bro. I don't play video games. So don't look at me as I'm speaking personally. I'm speaking objectively. I'm speaking for the niggas who do buy them. Like, quit saying little negative shit about what they could be spending their money on. Because, nigga, we ain't coming to your closet telling you what the fuck you should be spending your money on. I ain't seen nobody say nothing to these girls who was asking for Birkins a month ago.
Cause bitch, I play.
They didn't say nothing about that. But now PS5 is
Bitch,
out.
I play it and your mama still supporting me, you motherfuckers.
And they coming after niggas for buying them.
She's
Like,
still taking care of me.
what kind of shit is that? Like, stop with the bullshit, man. Stop with the bullshit.
Beat your ass on some.
Hey, and do it matter? And check it out, bro. Do it matter what a nigga spending his money on if he ain't getting it from you?
I thought it was his money.
That's
Y'all
the point.
is. Yeah.
Or if his
His or
woman
hers,
is
yeah.
buying him a game and system, who gives a fuck what a nigga on the outside of their house think? Like, do y'all actually think, all the haters, I'm talking to the haters, do y'all think niggas really give a fuck about what y'all
Talking to
saying?
the niggas in the back.
Yeah, like,
You bitch, you.
do y'all really think niggas give a fuck about your opinions?
Niggas were saying buy LLCs, but at the same time, my nigga, everybody can't. Cause who gonna be the workers? Some niggas is gonna be workers, and that's just what the fuck it is.
Or they want you to do this and they want you to do that, but then they not gonna support it.
Yeah.
They want you to do that. Oh, you could have did this. Like,
you could have bought this LLC.
Yeah.
But what black businesses you support?
Let's take motherfuckers selling shit. Like a motherfucker say, well, you could have did this and sold it for this much. Would you would have bought it for that much?
Yeah. Yeah.
I see
like now that I got this low price.
Yeah.
Are you buying it now?
No. So we've come to the point of we living in a society with a lot of sarcastic and a lot of cynical motherfuckers.
I seen Lil Boosie's comment.
What'd he say?
Talking about nigga, don't waste your time playing games and shit and stop your grind. Niggas grind and make money by playing games, you fuck.
Well, you can make money. Yeah, you can make money doing anything. That's why I just don't understand how a motherfucker that don't do what you do.
It's a little.
Why do you even have an opinion about what I do?
That makes his money off of playing video games.
Yeah,
12-year-old.
Yeah.
Or a millionaire.
Or like now, well not now, but a long time they've been talking about trying to put an age limit on niggas who rap. Like fucking hater.
They been doing.
That's what I'm saying. It ain't nothing new. It's just. That's just another form of niggas.
When niggas had to hide their age. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was hiding.
Not the industry, just regular niggas be hating.
I just think it's the type of rap you doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, at some point, you got to elevate and talk about different shit.
You do, but that's still trying to control what a nigga should be saying when it's their prerogative.
Because if you growing, then there's growth with everything around.
Yeah, there's some niggas who don't want to grow.
That's how that bottom line can be.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cats that ain't.
But my thing is, but my thing is the point I'm trying to make is like for people to be looking down on others for shit that you think they should be doing. Yeah. Like, let them niggas be them.
Yeah.
You worry about what the fuck you got on.
You know what you still got to realize is that a lot of these cats is like, back in the day, we used to say studio gangster. And They not out here living life, bro. They living it from behind a computer screen.
But I don't give a fuck what Tekashi doing. Because guess what?
I'm just saying.
Ain't nobody finna ice this nigga.
Don't even bring that nigga. There ain't nobody said that nigga.
But I'm just saying that when you got that kind of mentality, though, these kids they wasn't out there.
But my point of saying what I was saying is mainly about what niggas is saying about old niggas rapping.
Right.
Like, you old, like how this nigga still rapping and he 42.
Like if Ice Cube
45.
New album, like.
Right, but that's what I'm talking about, how the haters is mad and saying like how a nigga is 45 and still rapping. Like, that ain't none of your motherfucking business. Did you buy his CD? And if you ain't gonna support that nigga, quit talking about what the fuck he doing. What you doing? Still clocking in at one job? Right. How you know this nigga ain't doing it as a hustle, side hustle?
Like they got 2K tournaments, all kind of shit.
Yeah.
When niggas get a couple hundred bands.
Niggas quick. Hey, motherfuckers quick to talk about what
5 bands.
Motherfuckers quick to talk about what men are doing, but what we just saying.
Hey, my nigga TikTok all day, but he don't play video.
Hey, but niggas is making money off this shit. How many chicks is making money off the wigs they buying? If they ain't got a OnlyFans.
That's what we were saying the other day, man. Everybody got a vice, man.
Yeah.
Leave a nigga to their own devices as long as they ain't being.
The world is different.
As long as they're not being destructive.
Like
man.
The chick during the COVID shutdown that was making money off of I like your picture and shit like that.
Hey,
like, you can't really knock what she doing if niggas paying her.
But niggas is using social media to denigrate and downplay all the shit that everybody else is doing. So. Nigga, if you ain't got nothing positive to say in 2020,
nigga, do your own shit. You ain't gotta say nothing positive. Nigga, stay on your own grind.
Exactly.
Nigga, you ain't gotta say shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Saying something.
Mind your business, nigga.
Saying something is
that nigga Will in the building. Don't look at the camera like it didn't see you, nigga. It saw you.
It still ain't seen you.
Okay.
Saying something
That's how that light skin fits, nigga.
Say something.
What's up with it, good?
Rest in heaven to my love.
Yeah, don't jump for the camera. Don't do that. What's up with it?
It'll get you from the side.
But shit. Hey, I wanna go to the Turn Up King of the Week. We running the business, but yeah, shout out. Hey, shout out to Cuz, his brother. We was talking about him the other day, man, on one of the other shows, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. One love, man. Blessings up to everybody that's losing people out here, man. Man.
1738.
Real talk.
39.
For sure.
Motherfucker 43.
Yeah.
He's trying to get the
Yeah, baby. We gonna keep it rolling with this 1738. We gonna keep it rolling.
We trying to stay
Who the turn up king?
Turn up king of the week, bro.
Hey.
So listen. So now we got the black community, right?
We do?
It's officially divided. The black community, officially. You
to
got the black feminists. You got the black LGBTs. You got the gatekeepers. Then you got us. All the heterosexual black men and all the women that love us.
Yeah.
But a lot of them are black feminists. It's some that still love us and still down with us. But the ones with that's LGBT and the feminists.
You with the alphabet.
They louder than the women that really fuck with
Alphabet
us.
gang.
So I say that to say this. Terrain Walker, he's a journalist. He at the Huffington Post.
The Huffington. What
Huffington
is that?
Post. That's a magazine, nigga. Huffington Post.
Yeah, they got a show.
Yeah, everything, nigga.
It's like
Newspaper.
It's like the onion, nigga.
Yeah. We not worried about the what. We gonna talk about the why. Why he the turn up king? Yeah, New York shit. He's also
It's
to the region of it.
he's also at Context Media.
No, they got clout though.
So he's
he's
the edit.
For those that don't know, like me.
Yeah.
That?
Yeah.
It's
He's like the senior. It's a newspaper.
That's dope.
You heard
and Huffington.
you heard that one. What was that one nigga name that was a journalist up there?
This nigga stupid.
Lord. Yeah. Okay.
Lord have mercy.
That's called the Bible.
That nigga said, have mercy.
Helios.
The
Biblios.
The Bibli.
So Terrain Walker, he's a journalist and an author. He wrote on Twitter that the next battle for black progressives is going to be with the black gatekeepers who think being able to swag surf on the White House lawn and the commander-in-chief getting high fives from white moderate equals, improving the material conditions of the black poor and working class.
That's what's gonna do it?
No. He's saying for the battle for the progressives, who are us, people that's trying to progress.
That's what's gonna do it.
You gotta get through the gatekeepers who was out when Joe Biden was declared president. They on a fucking White House line. Swag surfers. And WAP. WAP.
You gotta get through the
bitches singing the WAP song up there. They was doing that.
That's the 3 levels you gotta
at
get
the White House.
Man, what the fuck do that got to do with?
Oh my God.
Winning the presidency.
Right.
This shit is so crazy.
Right. So these niggas on the line swag.
The Purge showed
Nah,
niggas. This
nah.
shit's crazy.
No. They just show how stupid.
Yeah.
This shit is.
Nah, that black people really are.
Yeah.
Hey, and then he actually
we the only ones doing
We
that.
following the
right.
gimmicks.
We the only ones.
We following the
Hey,
gimmicks.
but then he go a little deeper. This is why he the turn up king of the week. He went into Paul Mooney's 1993 album.
They took off TV.
Race, where it shows America like it was a black man tied against a tree, and it was the America like white people, white men, like getting ready to torture him, and it was America blaming a black man as a political tradition. Yeah. So
they always
it's
blame
hashtag blame black men. That's what it is right now. It's hashtag blame black men.
Yeah.
So when you hear the politicians like motherfucking Kama Sutra Harris
talking about
she's talking about thank the black women who helped her get in. She didn't say, I want to thank my black women. We have had it hard here. She said, I want to thank the black women. You have had it hard here. She's not considering herself a black woman. She was doing all that black woman shit up until the election. Now they done won. Now she's the first Indian vice president.
Hey, she figuring in these lace fronts these bitches be wearing.
Am I lying? Where's the lie?
Hey, it's called politics. Man.
Where's the lie?
But people don't understand politics.
But the people that's her target market.
That ain't what he's saying the problem is.
Yeah, it is.
The problem is that black women
fall into politics.
Fell for it.
They fell for it. They fell for it.
Anything
they fell for the politics.
Anything that sound good.
Yeah, but
if it sound good,
if you don't know what politics are,
right?
What the fuck?
Hey,
right.
Hey, but this is
right. That's why I don't. That's why I don't really speak politics.
But check it out. All
politics is deep.
But see, all those
they wide open.
All those who's falling for it tells me that y'all not really educated like y'all say y'all are.
At all.
Y'all talk all this, we the highest educated, highest graduated. How you don't know politics though?
For one, when you the kind of person that's I ain't never been no person that deal with being in a group.
It's his own.
Like they the black Greeks and all that those kind of shit. That's in that right.
So
there.
check this out. So this is my point. I say that to say this. But I say that to say this. If it's a candidate that's running for the office and he don't like one of us,
black Greek.
No, bro.
I'm just asking.
He don't like one of us, and we a black couple, and this dude that's running for president don't like me being a black man, but he like you as a black woman. Yeah. A black woman, why would you still vote for that dude? If we supposed to be a unit, if it's supposed to be me and you and the kids, why would you vote for a man that don't want me around?
It's been like that since the beginning.
No, it hasn't.
No, I'm saying the way they separated home and everything else.
They didn't start separating black homes until after King died.
Yeah. 69.
Nigga, in the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, it was a black family, bro.
Yeah.
Black man, black woman, black kid.
After that, politics started hitting the black home.
Hold up, bro.
It was always hitting the black home, but that's when they started separating us.
This is why.
At first, they didn't know the black women was on a bandwagon until they hit.
I'm finna tell you why.
The rights of the woman.
Black families. Black families.
That's when they was able to tax.
Black families were. This is why they hijacked the black male at the black family, because black families were donating to civil rights as a family. We giving money to the civil rights movement. Yeah. We giving money to Marcus Garvey's movement. They giving money as a whole. Come on, cuz.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
So that's what I'm saying. They didn't start separating the black family until 1970.
Yeah, that's what I said. After 69. Right after 69 is when they started doing it, because they started seeing that the woman was riding for that woman's movement that didn't have shit to do with them.
That ain't it.
No.
That ain't it.
It was a woman's.
It eventually came.
The women's rights movement was right in that era.
Yeah, it eventually came. But I'm talking about the government. I'm talking about the government.
They seen the black woman was back in that.
But a white woman that's running the movement can't send men to jail.
It didn't have nothing to do with us, but black women mixed themselves in it.
Yeah, that's part of it.
So what are you saying?
That's
what I'm saying.
I'm telling you what happened.
They were showing how they will follow.
He told you that's how you divide a family.
They dividing because that's where the money is.
Yeah.
We have money there.
Yeah, that's when they started taxing the double home.
Bro, it wasn't got nothing to do with taxes. Yeah. It's like he said, we were funding our own movements.
Yeah, we was funding our own movements.
You know what I mean?
As a family.
And we don't
Black Panthers.
I have to reference it again.
Go ahead, bro.
The Black Wall Street. Bro, we was successful.
It was
as a family unit.
But that's my saying.
We turned them on to more shit.
Yeah.
It's like they other places.
Hell.
It is.
But we know it is.
You know what this
we
is?
know it is, but what we saying is not about.
You can't just talk about one if you ain't gonna talk about the other.
Of course, we're gonna talk
I
about.
was saying you talk North Carolina.
Yeah, we know Raleigh, North Carolina, and Durham.
Right.
They had a Black Wall Street there.
Right.
All three.
Yeah,
not just
Rosewood,
Oklahoma,
Florida.
though.
So why
You can't just put the light on
He
him.
keep
So why-
talking about
so-
Oklahoma. But
I'm
what I'm
just
talking
using-
about
I'm just using that
is
as
a timeline.
The worst case example.
Yeah, that was the worst case
I'm using that as
example.
the worst case example.
They kind of burned up.
Now,
Still.
dig this.
But-
All right,
I don't
now,
know. You can,
But
like,
we
worse
losing.
than evil.
How
Like
We're
worse
losing
than
the
evil.
point
How
of
many
the
years
topic.
after that were we still successful?
Yeah, we was successful up until the end of the '60s as a family unit. That was my point.
Now, hold on now.
Yeah,
If they broke the
in
family-
'69, not in '60s, in the '60s.
It wasn't
Okay,
the
very good.
Very good year. Why was it very
Shaheed
good?
told us that.
Nah, because somebody told him
That
that.
nigga, he talking about 69 in position.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
but
talking
I'm
about
just saying.
he
he's still
fucking
using it.
bro.
He
He's
talking
still
about
using it.
face fucking,
He's still
nigga.
There's so
Fuck
much in
faces.
this, though.
It's like
So
it's like a what's the name?
What
He's
changed?
still using a date.
Nah.
He's saying 69 was a very good year. That's a date.
It wasn't.
I'm just
For
saying
who,
this.
though? Who was it good for?
What
Who was it
changed
good
shit?
for?
That was our last year.
No.
No, nigga, you talking about a song, an artist of a
I'm talking
song.
about a song with a sexual
Nigga, a
position.
sex song. Of course, 69 was a very good year.
Listen,
What these fuckboys really on? I ain't. Bitches talking, saving them. I can't. Cut from the cloth for the real, then dipped into the rarest shit. Ain't lose my way, just lift it. Trying to move around what make this drag go. I'm hashtag